one talks about, when it doesn't, when it stays steady. And you're the one who has to decide to move. I stood at the edge of what I thought was the limit, waiting for a sign that never arrived. No thunder, no crack in the sky, no dramatic shift in gravity, just silence and my reflection asking what I was going to do. Without an excuse, I had blamed the storm, blamed the timing, blamed the weight of expectation. But when the air cleared, it was just me and the choice to advance. Stability is terrifying when you've grown used to chaos. There's nothing to fight, nothing to survive, only something to bear. When the ground holds and the sky stays closed and there's no disaster to blame, I step forward anyway. No collapse, no rescue, no spectacle, just movement rooted in decision. I don't need impact to validate motion. When the ground holds, I move. I used to mistake turbulence for progress. If it felt dramatic, it felt important. But real growth, it's quiet repetition. It's showing up when no one is watching. It's choosing the difficult path, even when the easier one would still look impressive. I stopped chasing intensity, I started choosing alignment. Pressure didn't disappear, it changed shape, it became responsibility. When the ground holds, I build higher. There's a moment after survival where you realize you're not fighting anymore. And that's when it gets real, because now you have to choose expansion without urgency. Yourself on the ground holds. I don't wait, I stand. No disaster, no miracle, just decision, and that is ceiling stays firm, and the world isn't collapsing, I rise internally. No witness required, no validation requested. Strength isn't proven when everything falls apart. It's proven when everything is stable. Can you still demand more from yourself when the ground holds away? When the ground holds, when the ground holds, I don't wait. Moon is no stone, moon miracle, just decision, and that is power. Everyone talks about when stowed disaster, when the ground raked, oh disaster, no disaster, when the when the ground holds, when the ground holds us to move. I stood at the edge of what I thought was the limit, waiting for a sign that never arrived. No thunder, no crack in the sky, no dramatic shift in gravity, just silence. And my reflection asking what I was going to do without an excuse. I had blamed the storm, blamed the timing, blamed the weight of expectation. But when the air cleared, it was just me and the choice to advance. Stability is terrifying when you've grown used to chaos. There's nothing to fight, nothing to survive, only something to build. When the ground holds and the sky stays closed and there's no disaster to blame, I step forward anyway. No collapse, no rescue, no spectacle, just movement rooted in decision. I don't need impact to validate motion. When the ground holds, I move. I used to mistake turbulence for progress. If it felt dramatic, it felt important. Real growth is quiet repetition. It's showing up when no one is watching. It's choosing the difficult path, even when the easier one would still look impressive. I stopped chasing intensity, I started choosing alignment. Pressure didn't disappear, it changed shape, it became responsibility. No chaos to distract me, no noise to hide behind, just discipline standing face to face with potential. When the ground holds and nothing explodes and no one is There's a moment after survival where you realize you're not fighting anymore. And that's when it gets real, because now you have to choose expansion without urgency. No flames behind me, no alarms, just opportunity asking if I'm serious. I am. When the ground holds and the ceiling stays firm and the world isn't collapsing, I rise eternal and no witness required, no validation requested. Strength isn't proven when everything falls apart. It's proven when everything is stable and you still demand more from yourself. When the ground holds, I don't wait, I ascend. No disaster, no disaster, no disaster, no miracle, no disaster, just decision. And that is power. No disaster is power. When the ground holds, and that when the ground holds is power. Is power. Is power. Is power. When the ground holds. When the ground holds. And that's proud. No flames behind. When the ground holds. And no flames. And no disaster. When the ground holds. And no disaster. When the ground holds. No disaster. No disaster. When the ground holds. No disaster. When the ground holds. No. When the ground holds. When the ground holds. No disaster. When the ground holds and the ground holds. When the ground holds and no disaster. Everyone talk. When the ground holds. When the ground holds. When the ground holds. Everyone talks about when the ground breaks.